And I'm so happy for her to get the $28 flipping million.
Caitlin Clark just revealed some jaw-dropping contract details, leaving the Indiana Fever and the entire WNBA in shock. Honestly, it's long overdue for someone to call out the league for its financial acrobatics.
Elected officials, corporate, private equity, everybody like, how do I get into the WNBA and how do I invest, and can I have an expansion team, or can I invest in a current team?
As she signed her next 4-year deal, rumors swirled that salaries had been cut by 20%, with claims that the league simply couldn't afford to keep up. This, even after the 2024 rookie season catapulted the WNBA into the spotlight like never before.
When we look at player salaries, people wonder, why are NBA player salaries 100 times higher than WNBA salaries? Because the TV money was 100 times higher in the NBA than it was in the WNBA.
Caitlin knew her worth and wasn't about to settle for less. Like any self-respecting superstar, she demanded a restructured contract, one with better pay and perks that matched her impact on the game.
Of you and what you've done on the court. But what you've done on the court has far exceeded what you've done in our community and around this country and getting little girls excited about playing basketball. But no place has it been better and felt more than at the University of Iowa Children's Hospital. So here today, I just want to let you know, you are the AP National Player of the Year.
Sure, it was a risky move. Once one player secures a better deal, others are bound to follow. But the league couldn't afford to lose her, so they gave in. Now the real question is, what's actually in this game-changing contract, and how are other players, especially rising stars like Angel Reese, reacting? Let's dive into the juicy details.
My first professional season, and so much has happened. And
let's get straight to the point. Caitlin Clark's 4-year contract with the WNBA is valued at an impressive $338,500. For the 2025 season alone, she's set to earn $82,000. This isn't just a smart contract detail, it's a bold statement.
So I was like, oh, what's she gonna get paid? Because finally, you can get a real paycheck. And then I saw it and I was like, this can't be right, because this is what it is. In the first year, Caitlin Clark will earn $76,535.
While the league tightened its budget, Caitlin wasn't fooled. She knows she's not just any rookie, and she wasn't about to settle for less. Since Caitlin Clark's arrival, the WNBA's popularity has exploded. Her games are packed, her highlights dominate social media, and her jersey sales are through the roof. So when the league tried to play the "we're broke" card, Caitlin called their bluff and won. This wasn't just about getting paid, it was about standing up for what's fair. Caitlin refused to let the league undervalue her or treat her like she didn't matter. Her bold stance forced the WNBA to listen. And while not every player had the same leverage, Caitlin's move set a new precedent across the league. Since being drafted first overall by the Indiana Fever on April 5, 2024, she hasn't just made an impact, she's transformed the WNBA into a full-blown cultural phenomenon. And it's not just hype, the numbers back it up. Fever merchandise sales skyrocketed by 57% following her official signing on April 27th, and her jersey has held the #1 spot in sales for 2 straight months, outselling legends like Aya Wilson.
Clark effect. We now have people wanting to watch golf because of her. We saw the kind of offer that Ice Cube made to Caitlin to play in the Big Three. That is $5 million to play 3 months.
The All-Star rosters on Tuesday. Both Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese made the 12-women roster that will be taking on Team USA in Phoenix later this month. So the impact of both rookies cannot be.
Now let's talk about viewership. Games featuring Caitlin Clark have seen a 35% boost in ratings compared to similar matchups in 2023. The Fever's season opener in May 2024 pulled in 1.3 million viewers on ESPN, the highest-rated regular season game in WNBA history. That's not just a win for Caitlin, it's a game-changer for the entire league. Sponsors like Nike and Gatorade have taken notice, doubling their investments in the WNBA largely because of her influence. Caitlin isn't just a player, she's a walking billboard for what women's basketball can become, and her impact doesn't stop there. Caitlin's presence has elevated her teammates in ways few could have predicted. Players like Nalissa Smith and Kelsey Mitchell have seen their social media following surge, new endorsement deals roll in, and opportunities they could only dream of a year ago. Caitlin isn't hogging the spotlight, she's pulling everyone into it, showing exactly what happens when a true leader steps onto the court.
3.4 million people watched the WNBA All-Star Game. That was a reported 300% increase, and that's via Women's Hoops Network. from 2023. So the game is definitely picking up attention, and we know Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese are a big part of that, but also the current stars who have been.
A little of that Bird Magic moment, if you recall, from 1979 when those two rookies came in from a big college rivalry, one white, one black. And so we have that moment with these two. But the one thing I know about sports, you need rivalry. That's what makes people watch. They want to watch games of consequence between rivals. They don't want everybody being nice to one
another. Of you and what you've done on the court. But what you've done on the court has far exceeded what you've done in our community and around this country and getting little girls excited about playing basketball. But no place has it been better and felt more than at the University of Iowa Children's Hospital. So here today, I just want to let you know, you are the AP National Player of the Year.